Hey you! How are my beautiful planty people doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am doing well, especially today because I have new plants to show you. I haven't bought a whole lot of new plants over the last probably year. Prices have been a little crazy, etc, etc. So I always try to hunt down the best deals that I can get, hence my imports, which were an amazing deal. But I have gotten a few recently, and some of these are going to be updates. I'm going to give you guys an update on how my imports are doing after having them now for 3 weeks, I think. I've had them 3 weeks. And then I have an unboxing for you. And then I just have some other plants that I've received that I'm going to show you guys today. So this is like a collective plant haul that we're here for today, if that wasn't obvious by the title of the video. Anywho, for those of you who are new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name is Nikki. This is my channel, Plants, Pots, and Whatnots. And for my GFPs, my lovely, wonderful gluttons for punishment who keep coming back for more, hello, it is amazing to see you. I love you guys to itty bitty bitty bits. Okay, so the other thing that I want to mention, because I always forget to say it and then I say it at the end, and then not all people watch to the end, so it's pointless. Anyways, if you are an Instagrammer and you enjoy looking at planty Instagrams, I would love to have you over on that platform as well. Here is my Instagram account. I post polls over there, updates on what's going on. Of course, I post all of the planty pictures, tips and tricks for things that I've come across that have been working well for me. Oh goodness, just all kinds of stuff. So I would love to have you over there. Also, if you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We are creeping up on 10K and I have something exciting planned. So just want to get there and getting excited to get there. Anywho. Okay, so I think that's pretty much all the rambling. I do have a lot of plants to show you today. So I think we should just probably just do it. Let's just start and let's do it. Like now. Okay, I don't even know where to start. My table is literally full of plants. So I'm just gonna start with what's the closest to me. So first of all, I'll be telling you where I got all of these in case you want to pick them up yourselves. I think I remember where they all came from. I think. Okay, I'm gonna do the one that's closest to me first. Now it arrived looking amazing, but I repotted it with one that I already had, because the reason that I bought this particular one is because I wanted to make a fuller pot of what I had, and it's starting to look a little rough, but I'm assuming that's just from repotting. I'm hoping it bounces back. But so this is Calissia repens. Oh, sorry. These were all, the next 3 plants were purchased from John Street Shop, and that is my lovely, wonderful friend Liam, who is just fantastic. I'll tell you why he's fantastic, if you didn't already know, in a minute. But so this is the Calissia repens that I got. Sorry, my face. And like I said, it looked beautiful when it came in. It was in this little white hanging pot and it was beautiful. And I wanted to pot it in with this other one. So this is the one I already had. It's looking a little rough. Anyway, these guys like really bright light, and so I put it in a spot that it gets bright light on top, and it's seeming to work. A lot of these other ones are starting to come back, so I'm just trying to get it to fill in. This guy is like a work in progress. Not all plants are instantly going to look fantastic, especially when you first bring them home. Sometimes it does take a little work to kind of tweak things and tweak your care and figure out where the best spots for things are. And so that's kind of what we are going through right now. We're just coming to terms, understanding each other a little. And, you know, it's all a learning game, which is something that I really enjoy anyway. It'd be no fun if you just got everything home and it was perfect all the time. You don't learn anything that way. And so I really like it when I get plants that are like, Nikki, then I can, you know, try to help and fix them and learn. So anyway, that is the first one. That is a Calissia repens, or Calissia bianca, I think I also saw it referred to as. And like I said, it looked a lot better when it came in, but I wrecked it. Okay, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, I promise. Okay. Oh gosh. Okay, so the next one that came in with that one didn't fare so well in shipping. So here's a photo of what it looked like when I got it. So these plants don't ship the best, and also their leaves are extremely delicate. It doesn't take much to mark the leaves, you know, to anything. They're quite sensitive. They're a really hardy plant in the fact that they root really easily. They grow like crazy. But this one just didn't ship the greatest. And so, like, I didn't say anything because there were some little stragglers that I thought I could bring back. And I know this isn't Liam's fault. I mean, it's just some plants just don't ship well. So if you got a plant in the mail and it just clearly didn't ship well, you know, instead of freaking out about it or going off on Facebook or writing the company a big nasty gram letter, just contact them and say, hey, it looks like this plant didn't really ship well. I'm really sorry. You know, I don't mean to complain. Send them pictures so they can see. Just be polite about it. And 9 times out of 10, if it's a decent company, if they're like good people, which most of them are, if you just give them the opportunity to correct things, we'll be like, hey, no problem. I'm really sorry for the inconvenience. Let me make it right. However, whatever that looks like, whether it's a credit or whether they want to send you another plant. So I actually didn't even say anything to Liam because I honestly felt badly. Now in retrospect, I probably would have said something eventually, because it's good for companies to know that, right? If they don't know there's a problem, they can't fix it. The same with anyone. If you don't tell them that there is an issue, it's hard to fix something you're not aware of, right? So anyway, luckily, Liam reached out to me and said, hey, I was just wondering how your, oh, I didn't even tell you what this was. It's a Tradescantia tricolor, I think they call them. So, so pretty. I love these plants so much. I had one a while back and then I put it in a place where it got severely ignored, so it severely died. So I wanted another one because you guys know me and my pink plants. So anyway, he said, hey Nikki, I'm just wondering if this plant made it okay. I did ship out a few more and they really didn't ship well. They didn't arrive well when they got to my customers. And I was like, actually, and then I sent him these photos and, you know, he's like, oh my gosh, I'm so, so sorry. You know, I'll make it right. I don't want to ship the same one out. Is there something else that I can send you instead? So we just kind of got like shooting the poo back and forth. And I told him how I was on the lookout for a variegated string of pearls. I have a little one that I got from Paula that I've just kind of grown slowly from cuttings, but I wanted like more. And I know normally you don't find them in huge pots anyways. Usually it's just kind of little cuttings, but I just wanted to fill in this little pot a little bit more. So anyway, he said, I'm heading out to my greenhouse where he, you know, imports his, or not imports, when he gets his plants from. And he's like, I'll take a look, see what they have, and I'll let you know. So he did, and he did find me my string of pearls. He also found some more tricolor and got some great advice about how to ship these guys with as minimal damage as possible. So he not only sent me my string of pearls that I was looking for. Hi, can you go lie down? Can you go itch your face another time? Lie down. You done? Thanks. So he not only sent me that string of pearls that I was looking for, but he also tried the tricolor again. So he repackaged it, and this time it came in great shape. So here it is. It's so cute. Look at those purple leaves. Isn't it cute? I just love this guy so much. So these plants grow, like I said, really quickly. So before I know it, this plant is going to be oozing out of this pot and I'll probably have to repot it. But I just thought it was really, really sweet, and that's good customer service right there. You know what I mean? And so that's something that I wanted to relate to you guys. So keep in mind, before you jump all over a company, if something goes wrong, give them the opportunity to fix it first. If they're still jerks about it after that, fine, do your thing. But at least make the attempt to resolve it politely and non-critically, and then go about, you know, whatever. Anyway, so that is my new little Tradescantia tricolor. It is so pretty, and I can't wait until it gets, if I don't kill it before then. I'll really try not to, I promise. Okay, and, oh, let me put it down. I put it on the floor, now my cat's eyeing it up. Don't you dare. Okay, and so I potted the little string of pearls in with the existing string of pearls that I had, and here is my cute little pot of string of pearls. Isn't it cute? So these tiny ones on this side are the one that I had, and then these bigger ones here, I'm trying not to let them fall out, are the new ones that I've got. So it's doing quite well. Even the existing one that I had, I have managed to have for, I would say, almost a year now. And even my green one is finally growing. I finally figured it out. Yes! So that's exciting because I struggled with string of pearls for so long. I grew like this huge string of dolphins. It did really well for the longest time. And when I say huge, I mean like 3-4 feet long, huge. Like this thing was massive. And then I had string of pearls. It was doing really well. And all of a sudden it was like, I don't feel like living anymore. And it was like it was this big old thing. Anyway, so I've refigured it out again. This video is going to be so long. I'm so chatty. Sorry. Welcome to Friday. Happy long Nicki video. You know what? I've been keeping them short. I'm doing it again. Okay. Anyway, so that is my variegated string of pearls from Liam. It's so stinking cute. Okay, let's move on. Okay, the next plant that I got was from my sweet friend Kristen at Sweet Life Flora. Now this is a plant that I've been eyeing for a while everywhere. Just something in my eyeball. Oh, I think I got it. Oh boy. So this is a plant that I've been eyeing for a while at multiple different spots. I keep putting this plant in and out of my cart, in and out of my cart, and I just didn't pull the trigger. So finally, I had seen this one at Sweet Life Flora for a while, and okay, I think I've taken care of the stuff in my eye. I also realized that I had like soil on my face, so it's probably a good thing that I checked. Anywho, so this plant has been in my cart, blah, blah, blah. So all of a sudden, I see that Kristen has a sale on all of her plants. And I was like, this might be good timing. So I went and looked. This guy was still available. So I put it in my cart and I checked out. So this is a Philodendron Mexicanum. And it's just a juvenile, obviously, but it has the cute little lobes, and then the backs of the leaves are this beautiful red. Yoink. Now it doesn't look like much now, but this is what it will look like, and I'm so excited. My friend Stacia, who you guys know on YouTube as Oops, I Soiled My Planties, she has a large one of these, and I always ooh and ah over it, and I keep saying like, I gotta find one of those, I gotta find one of those. I love them, they're so pretty. And finally, I just went and did it. And I'm so glad I did. I got it for a great price and one that I just couldn't say no to. So I didn't say no. So that is her. She's cute and I can't wait till it gets bigger. It's also got a new little leaf on the way there, if you can see that. So that's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like when it gets a little bigger. And yeah, so also, I'll link all of these. So John Street Shop, Sweet Life Flora, and any of the others that I mentioned that you're able to buy online from, I will include down in the description for you. So Philodendron Mexicanum, looking forward to it getting bigger. Let's move on. Okay, these next three plants are plants that I got from my sweet friend Autumn. I keep saying sweet, but they're all really sweet, so it makes sense. And Autumn and her significant other, I think, own Plant Haven Toronto, who you guys know I love so much. Autumn and I have just kind of befriended each other, and you know, that's a story for another day. Anyway, so we did a trade, and then I also bought 2 other plants. 2 of them are doing phenomenally, and one I need to work on. I think it's because this is the first time I've owned a plant of this particular genus, and I don't know anything about it, and it is near impossible to find out any information on it. So when I show you this plant, maybe if you guys are familiar with them, or if you have one, or know where I can find information on one, then please let me know. Okay, so the first one, you guys know I've been on this Scindapsi kick. So I'm slowly trying to get all of them. This one is the one that Autumn and I did a trade for. She had been on the lookout for some, sorry if I hit my mic, some Hoya Matilde Splash. And if you don't know, I have a rather large one, and it has beautiful, beautiful splashing. So I traded her quite a few, well, I think it was like 3 or 4 cuttings of that one. And she in turn traded me for this beauty. Look at this. Oh, it is a Scindapsus Silver Lady, and it is so beautiful. Now this one's so cool and so funny. When I brought it home, Jordan, because, you know, if you have a partner that doesn't like do plants, then everything looks the same to them. So when I brought this home, he was like, don't you have that one already? And I'm like, no. I can kind of see where he's coming from. I do have several that look very similar. The Silverian, the Exotica, the Argyrius, the Silver Splash. So, you know, I get it. Now this one, however, I think looks quite different. Even the shade of green is quite different. So if you look at, like, say an Exotica or the Silverian, or what else do I have? The Silver Splash, their greens are darker. They're kind of like a soft kind of green, where this one is bright, like a brighter green. I don't know. Can you see the comparison? You see what I'm saying? And obviously this has a lot of silver on it. These are absolutely beautiful. We have new growth on the way already. So happy with it. It was a great trade. The plant is amazing and I love it. Anyway, so this is over on my wall. I kind of had to like put them over on the other side of the far Millsbow, like my first Millsbow, because I'm running out of space on this wall. Gonna have to redo it, everything eventually here to create some space. But anyway, love that one. So excited. I think I only have, of the ones that I am aware of, I think there's only 2. Hi, editing Nikki here. So I made a mistake. I went and looked, well, I was trying to find pictures for these upcoming ones that are the 2 that I thought I was missing. I just found a whole bunch more. So I think it's time to update my wish list. So look out for these really cool new Scindapsus varieties. Scindapsus, whatever. That I found. I'm pretty excited, and now I have whole new plants, a whole lot of new plants to hunt for. Oh my gosh. Okay, back to me. Just know that I'm not missing just 2. I'm missing like 10 that I'm still missing. I think it's the Scindapsus Lucians, is it called? Lucians, and the Silver Hero. So soon. All right. So the next 2 plants are ones that I purchased from Plant Haven Toronto. And so I've been looking for this plant. You guys are going to see it and go, but you just got one. I know, but it all kind of happened at the same time. So a while back I had bought a Philodendron Plowmanii. And I explained it recently that it just didn't do the greatest. I still have it, but it has leaves that are teeny tiny. Now I know I just got one through my import order, and I will show you guys those here soon, how they are doing. But I had talked to Autumn that I was looking for one previous to then, and she had these ones, this little guy. Here's what I'll give it to you for. And I was like, yeah, absolutely. So I sent her the money, she sent me the plant, and it is this adorable little Plowmanii. So it's got 2 leaves here. She is quite little, but she does have a new growth. Oh, you can't even see where I'm pointing. There is a new little growth right there already. I'm not sure even if I tilt it, you're going to be able to see. Maybe. Anyway, so cute. Doing really well. It's starting to perk up now. They get a little sad when they're shipped, especially at this size, like when they're smaller. But it's doing really well, and it's growing. So I can't really ask for more than that. Anyway, so that is my tiny little Philodendron Plowmanii. It's so stinking cute. The backs are really cool too. Okay, now, this is the sad story. Are you ready to hear a sad story? Okay, so this sad little babe is an Andendrum chordatum. So it looks similar. It's kind of like a cross. It almost looks like a cross between a like a Scindapsus and a Siltbacana, sort of, if you can kind of see that. They are so beautiful. Like, mine isn't as beautiful. It came in immaculate condition. It was perfect. But I don't really know what happened. So I'm certain it was something I did. I have, you know, no doubt in my mind about that. It had a decent root system, so I did pot it to the size of the root system. It was a good root system. I gave it a water, and I'm thinking that maybe I shouldn't have like watered it in as much as I did. I think maybe that's the problem. I think it's just had a little too much water. So I'm just letting it completely dry out now, and I'm gonna see if that helps. But even at that, it's got 2 new leaves on the way. It's got this one right here, and then it's got this one over here. So, I mean, that's good, right? I think it's gonna be okay. I think I just screwed up, and we all screw up. It's not a big deal, right? As long as it lives and survives, I'm okay with that. Someone is trying to get a hold of me, apparently. They can wait. Wait, let me see who it is first. It's Liam. Sorry, Liam, you gotta wait. Anyway, so I'm sure I will fix this guy. I'm not overly worried about it. It's still really, like, it's not limp at all. The leaves are still really sturdy. I think it's just overwatered. That's it, which is fine as long as it's not consistently overwatered. I may lose those leaves along the way, but I think the new leaves are going to be just fine. So I'll keep you guys in the loop. But anyway, that is an Andendrum chordatum, and I know that these are just kind of becoming more known. So I'll definitely, you know, once I've had this guy for a while and I know more about it and how it grows and stuff, I'll probably do a video on them, just because I couldn't find a whole lot of information out there about them. So maybe you guys want to know about them. I don't know. Maybe not. Anyway, so there they are. It's really, really pretty, and I can't wait to see this guy grow, and hopefully it does. Oops. Okay, let's move on to, I think I have one more plant that you haven't seen, and then I'm going to go ahead and give you guys an update on the imports, and I'm going to show you a little better close-up of the plants that I got from North Shore Tropicals, which you don't know about yet. So I'll show you the one plant, then I'll insert the clip of me opening them, and then I will show you a better close-up photo of them. Video. You know what I mean. Okay. It's just whatever. Okay. This plant, Paula was out with some plant friends doing some plant shopping, and she ran across this plant, immediately thought of me because she does. She's just like the sweetest thing ever. So she sends me a picture and she's like, hey, check this out. And I was like, oh my gosh, please grab me one. These are stunning. Okay, what is it, you ask? So this is a Piper Crocodum, and they kind of look similar to the ornatum, but it's not, it's a different variety. But like, check that out. Whew. Aren't they beautiful? It is so pretty. Now I've been on the hunt for some more pipers, which of course my lovely Paula fairy godmother knew. And so when she saw this one, she knew that I needed to know about it. And she was right. I did. So I'm so excited to have this one. It's in beautiful shape. It's gorgeous. And I will definitely be putting this into my new Mills bow. And I'm very excited. So they had a whole bunch of them. I don't know if they've still got them. I'm sure they probably didn't last long. But they're a really beautiful plant. And they had all of these just like sitting out in their shop. I think she got these from Vermeer's. I'll double check and I'll put it on the screen. It's a local plant shop. I don't believe they deliver, but it is in Ontario, Canada, if you're familiar. But anyway, so these plants are so cool. So these guys are climbers, and they do like higher humidity. The other thing about these two, and what I learned from my other one after totally freaking out because I thought I had pests, is that it's kind of similar. So if you've ever had like a cissus discolor, I don't know if these are in the same family, but I would hazard a guess that they were closely related. But the backs and sometimes the tops of the leaves as well kind of grow these little build-up things, and it can be alarming when you first see them if you're not aware that that's what it is and it's not a pest egg or something. But these pipers also do that, but they build up, it almost looks like sand. Can you see it there? I'm dripping water all over my floor. It's not sand, and it's not a pest, it's not eggs or anything like that. It's just like something that the leaf secretes naturally. And I don't really know why. I haven't done a whole lot of digging into it yet, but I know it is normal. So if you happen across one of these and you happen to pick one up, don't freak out thinking that there's pests on your plant. It's not pests, it's just what the plant naturally does. And that's okay. Oh my God, it's so stinking pretty. I'm so excited to put this one into my new terrarium Mills bow. Anyway, I'll give you another little close-up look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Look at how cute that is. I can't even, it won't even focus. Get my face out of the way. There we go. So pretty. Anywho, so that is a Piper Crocodum, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. Here is the clip of me opening my plants from North Shore Tropicals. I originally, like I say in the clip, was not going to film this, and then once I noticed something odd, strange, not something I was expecting, I had to go ahead and turn my camera on and film me opening these because it was exciting. So roll it. Okay, so I just got a box from North Shore Tropicals, which I'm sure I've probably already said before. Not in front of camera because I wasn't gonna film this. But it was packed so nicely, and I thought it would be so nice to show you guys. Okay, so the first thing that I got, I wanted to show you this because I thought it was really pretty. So it is this Gloriosum print. I thought it was just so nice. And I'm not sure who it's by, to be honest. Maybe it's signed on the back. I don't know. Let's open it and take a look. But I love handmade things like this, and I think it's so pretty. I'd like to get more of them, actually. And it came like in perfect. Two sisters. So here is the, let's see if I can focus in on that. That is the information. So I'm assuming this is who made it, or maybe it's a comment, I don't know. Anyway, it's really, really pretty. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to hang it up. So I'm going to put that back in here so that I don't screw it up because, you know, it's me. And that happens a lot. So there we go. Okay, I'll set this aside. Move, Ivy. Thank you. Oh, also, I got a new microphone, so let me know how it sounds. My battery died. Okay, so what I was saying and you missed is me being a sap. So I decided I was just gonna open the one on the top first. So I did. When I picked it up, I noticed there's 2 more plants under there. Well, I only ordered 2 plants and they sent me 3. Anyway, that is so sweet. So okay, so you missed the oohing and awing when I opened this, but this is an Anthurium Magnificum Silver. I know it's backlit. This is a really stupid spot to open these plants, but see if we can focus that in there. Look how beautiful that is. Oh my goodness. And they are, sorry, so nicely, look at the roots. Hopefully you can see those. I mean, how can you not, right? Wow. Okay. A game well played so far, guys. Wow. Okay, I gotta move over my little air plants here. I've been drying my air plant. That is freaking stunning. Okay. Freaking out a little bit. Freaking out a little bit. Okay, I want to save all this packaging. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. I love proper packaging. This is amazing. Like, these plants were not going anywhere. Okay, I don't know what's what now. I know what I ordered, but I don't know. Oh, you guys really didn't have to do this at all. Oh, this is so sweet. Okay. Let's get this open. Am I even doing this on camera? Okay, I am. I'm hoping this mic is good. I splurged quite largely on this microphone, so I'm really hoping that it's a good one. I know a lot of other people use it. Seriously, Nicki, learn how to use scissors. I'm so excited and so shook. Oh, this is the other one I ordered. What's that one? Okay, this is the Anthurium Forgetii Silver, I think is what I ordered. Yeah. So I ordered the Magnificum Silver and the Forgetii Silver. Look how beautiful that is. I'll insert some better photos like at the end after I get them unpackaged and potted and stuff like that. But, oh, because this light's not even really shining on it. Oh, there, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. I'm obsessed. Oh, so I already have 2 Magnificums and 2 Forgetii. Now the Forgetii that I have is just the regular like green one. Oh goodness, sorry. And then the Magnificums that I have, I think one is the, I don't know if it's like a dark form or what the deal is, but both of the Magnificums I have look a little bit different. I bought them both just as like a regular Magnificum. Now what is this? Oh my gosh, I'm scared. See, had I known this was happening, I probably would have done this on camera so you guys could see my face. Actually, it's probably better that you didn't because I'll probably cry and be a sap. What is this? Oh my gosh, it's so cute. It's another little Forgetii, but it looks different. What is it? I was looking at the dark as well. I wonder if that's what this one is. Or I wonder if that's what that one is. Oh yeah, this might be the silver and this might be the dark. Oh, that is so amazing. And you know, this is such amazing timing because I am working on, and look at the roots. I hope you can see that. That is unbelievable. Anyway, I'm working on my other Mills bow, and One of my Mills bows is going to be all like Anthurium, and then one's going to be, the little one's going to be like a mix of stuff, and then the big one, other big one is going to be like Philodendrons. So that is so awesome. Thank you so much, guys. That is so sweet. So let me pull these back over here. They're so cute. Yeah, I'm thinking that's what it is. I think this is the dark. Oh, I'm gonna have to message them. That is so, so kind. Oh, aren't they pretty? Not that you can see them because it's dark. Hold on. What if I zoom in? There. Oh, they're so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, so I'm gonna get these unpackaged. And then, I mean, I don't even have to check the roots out because, I mean, the roots we can already see are amazing. Look at that. I love that so much. Like, you don't even have to, like, unpackage them to know that it has an amazing root system. I have a feeling I'm going to be spending some more money with North Shore. Okay, I will link them down in the description of the video. I've worked with them before, but this is actually the first time that I've personally received plants from them. So I'm in awe. Thank you guys so, so much. That was so sweet of you. And oh, I can't wait to get these guys potted up and they arrived super fast. So they came literally all the way across the country. They came from BC and I'm in Ontario. And these were shipped yesterday. And here they are. It is 1:33 on Tuesday afternoon and that's great. Okay. Whew. Okay. Right. So pretty. Okay, so I'll just show you these really quick. I haven't actually got them potted up yet. These came in yesterday afternoon and I was so busy that I didn't get a chance to pot them, which is fine. They're totally fine. They've just been sitting on my little drain rack on my sink. They've been getting some sun and not direct sun, of course, but they're doing just fine. Anyway, I wanted to show you a close-up clip here because it was kind of hard to see with the backlight in that video clip. So the first one here, and I did talk to North Shore Tropicals and she said the one Forgetii wasn't labeled. We think there's potential that they're both Forgetii silver, which is totally fine with me. They're so pretty. And as she said, you can't have more, or one can never have enough Forgetii. And I totally agree. They're so pretty. And with this new Mills bow that I'm creating, these are going to be perfect. So this is one of them. Isn't that silver veining gorgeous? I just think it's so cute. And I just love that the rounded top, they don't have a sinus like most other Anthuriums. And it's so pretty. She's so pretty. I just love her. Okay, so the other Forgetii is right here. And I'm assuming this is the one that wasn't marked. But here she is as well. She's a little bit smaller. That is a newer leaf. Right there, it's still working on completely hardening. And there's its other one. But like, check out the root systems on these plants. This is crazy. Honestly, I don't think I've ever received a plant from anywhere that's been as well rooted and as healthily rooted. Like, these roots are crazy, amazing, and full and healthy. And I am so impressed. I know I said in the video and I keep going on about it, but like, it's a thing. So the last one, who also has a metric crap ton of roots, is this beauty. And this is the Anthurium Magnificum Silver. So there's a better close-up view of the leaves. That is, I think, the newest one. So pretty. Anyway, so I won't go on too much about these because you did just see the unboxing, but I'm really, really impressed with them. We'll absolutely be ordering from them again. I mean, I knew they were great anyway, but this is the first time that I've felt brave enough to order plants come all the way across from BC to Ontario. So Okay, so those are all of the new ones that I got. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give you an update on all of my imports because I know some of you are curious to see how these are doing. So I just wanted to give you guys an update at the 3-week mark, which I believe it's been 3 weeks, just to let you know how they're doing. Okay, my bad. I totally forgot to tell you guys something, and I was so excited about it too. So I don't know if you guys remember, if you've been with me a while, you will have heard of me mention my friend Tammy before. A lot of you guys probably know Tammy. She is on Instagram. She is at Tammy with the Good Plants. The sweetest person on the planet, I swear. Anyway, she started her own business. She does macrame and jewelry, and they are awesome. So I ordered some stuff from her and I wanted to show you. Actually, I just went and put these on because it just dawned on me. I don't wear like jewelry all that often, but I have been wanting a pair of Monstera earrings forever. So look at these. Look how cute they are. Are they not adorable? So these are the little earrings that I got, these little Monsteras. And I also got some macrame stuff from her. So she sent me this adorable little card. And so I told her I wanted a plant hanger, like a macrame hanger. But I'm like, you know what? Surprise me. You know me. Do your thing, sort of thing. So I kind of gave her like creative control to make whatever. And this is perfect. This is so perfect. Okay, so not only is it a great color to go with like my living room, but she also made it with little sparklies. It has little sparkles in it. I'm hoping they're coming off on camera, but it's so cute and I can't wait to put it up. You can see there, so this is a 1-pot plant hanger and she does such a great job. Like I've tried some little things in macrame and like, I don't know, it can be tricky, especially when you get into these bigger knots and stuff, but she did such a good job. It's so cute. And then she's got this little wooden hanger part. I'm sure that ring, she has a little wooden ring on the, I am so sorry, on the top. This is her little card. Is that not the cutest thing? It's so Tammy. She's adorable. Anyway, so you can find her on Instagram if you're interested. Oh wait, let me show you the other one first. Anyway, she's Tammy with the Good Plants, and then I believe that her business one is Tammy with the Good Plants Macrame. I will put all of the stuff down in there. And I also wanted this little keychain. It's so cute. So it's macrame as well, and it has this cute little Monstera leaf on it. Isn't that adorable? I love it. Love it. So if you want to support my friend Tammy and, you know, get macrame or earrings, she's got all kinds of stuff. Go check her Instagram account out and get yourself some. Support local, support small businesses. She does a great job and they're so stinking cute, aren't they? So cute. So now I have to like rack my brain. I want to find like the perfect spot for this where it's like in your face. Not like you're smashing your face on it, if in your, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, so now update time on imports. So the first one that I'll show you is this guy. So this is my little Anthurium debilis. Am I going to screw this up again? Nope, I think I got that right. Anthurium debilis. It's actually, it's not going to be possible, I don't think, to show you on camera, but it does have a new little leaf coming right there. It's just sticking out maybe like 0.5 millimeter so far, but it's there and it's coming. So it's done really, really well. These have been in my greenhouse. So the little see-through greenhouse that I have in my dining room. And what I've been doing for them is usually once a day, I'll fill up, I have a little teeny humidifier and I run that in there and it's on like a, what do you call it? I would like a pulse sort of thing. So it'll spray for a couple seconds, turn off for a couple seconds, spray for a couple seconds. So it doesn't keep it like, on constantly, and I find that keeps a more even humidity. And I'm slowly kind of like weaning that down to just regular greenhouse humidity. So now I only turn it on for maybe like half of the container of water a day, because the overall goal, right, is to like acclimate them to eventually, you know, either in one of my Mills bows or onto my shelves for some of them. And in order to do that, you kind of have to like gradually acclimate them to whatever conditions you want them to grow in afterwards. So that's what I've been doing. It's working great. Everything is amazing. So I'm really happy and really shocked by all of that, but they're all doing really well. So that's the first one. That's the Anthurium debilis. Beautiful. Okay, let's put that one over there. The next one is one that I wasn't really worried about anyways, because they're fairly hardy anthuriums, and it's the Anthurium pedatum. So that was fun. So you can see the leaf still looks great. It's not suffering from anything. It's not missing anything, and it's looking fantastic. This one also, if I look right down in there, has, which also you won't be able to see, but it does have a teeny tiny little growth point coming down from the main stem of the plant. So that's great. They're doing so well. I can't wait till this guy gets its big, like, because they just look so cool. They're very like prehistoric and cool look. I don't know. I just like them. Anyway, so that's that one. We're kind of working our way from like smallest to largest here. So this is the next one. This is the Philodendron rugosum. Sorry, anyway. So this one actually has, let me see if I can move some of this and you can see it. I don't know if you can see right in the middle there. See that little green nubbin right there at the tip of my finger? It's a new leaf. Woohoo! And it's doing really well. These leaves are so cool. So I can't wait till this guy gets, you know, big and crinkly, and it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited to have this plant. Anyway, it's doing really well. I don't have any discoloring in any of the leaves. As you can see, all the leaves look great. There's no yellowing. There's no browning. She's looking fabulous. Okay, 3 more and then I will let you go, I promise. I know this video has been so long. Thank you for sticking with me if you are still here. Actually, if you're still here, throw a green heart down in the comments, just so I know who my diehards are. Okay, the next one is this beautiful guy. So this is my Philodendron Plowmanii. She's a big girl. So pretty though. Look at that. How can you not love that, you know? Oh, it's so stinking pretty. There's the back. And we've got a new one. It's gotten a little bit bigger since you last saw it, so that's good. It just looks so nice. So nice. All right. Second last one is this beauty. So this is my Anthurium regale, and she's doing really well. Her leaf is nice and soft. It's not like super cardboardy yet. It's still kind of bendy. So I don't know if it's going to harden off anymore or what, but she is beautiful. I don't see any new growth on her just yet. Oh, maybe. There's a little pointy right here. That might be a new growth. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But in any case, she's doing really well and it's so pretty. And the last one, which seems to be the concern for most people, is this beauty. So this is my Philodendron luxurians. And as you can see, she's very luxurious looking. She's doing really well. This leaf has hardened off. If you compare what it looks like now to what it looks like when it came in, it was much lighter in color because it was still a newer leaf. So I thought maybe being a newer leaf in shipping, we might have some damage on it, or it may not make it. But as you can see, it did, and it's so pretty. Also, if you can see that right there. Where am I holding the camera? What are you doing, Nikki? Can you see what I'm trying to point at right here at the tip of my finger? It's got a new leaf. This little leaf is still doing okay. It's got a little bit of yellowing here on the outside, but that's like the original leaf from the cutting. And I didn't expect that one to do super well anyway. So, but it is growing a new leaf, and that is an amazing sign. So I'm very excited. I'm very happy to have this plant, and I'm very, very happy that it's doing well. And I'll try to get you up the back here. I'm not sure if it came off really well last time, but the backs of these leaves just have the coolest pattern. And if you look at the front, I don't know if it's going to come across. I'll try to hold it. I don't know if you can see it very well or not. Anyway, I just think that's so neat. I've never seen a plant that looks like that on the back or not. It kind of looks, you know, like if you were ever into crafts and you worked with like weathering. So there's this paint that you can put, or this coating that you can put over paint, and it crackles the paint underneath, so it makes it look weathered. That's kind of what it reminds me of. It's really pretty. You don't care. Okay, this video is so long. I will go ahead and wrap it up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you so much for supporting me. It means the absolute world to me. We're almost at 10K, and my brain can't function around that. It just can't like process that at all. But I am so extremely grateful. You know, one thing that I do want you guys to know is I'm here for you. That's the whole reason why I'm doing this. Without you guys, without each one of you guys, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't, you know, be where I am. I wouldn't be anything on YouTube. So I want you to know that that isn't lost on me. I appreciate every single one of you. I love talking to each one of you. I have struggled to keep up with my comments. I am caught up now, thank goodness. I'm going to try to respond to all of my comments for as long as I possibly can. I think coming up on 10K and still being able to reply to all the comments is good. But you know, as I've said before, I'm sure there'll come a point that I just physically can't do it, but I still can. So I still want to be able to make those connections with you. And I love talking to you guys and hearing things about you and stuff like that. So anyway, I'll stop being all gushy, because again, this video is probably so long. I'm so sorry. And I have so much to do today. Like literally, we bought the boys like all new furniture for their rooms. So I'm trying to get that all done before they come home. You guys don't care. Oh my God. Nicki, just shut up. I haven't filmed a video in a while because I pre-filmed for last. I'm doing it again. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for liking and watching and commenting and subscribing. If you're not subscribed already, please consider doing so. It is a huge help for my channel, and I personally really do appreciate it. I want you guys all to have an amazing and wonderful day, night, week, month, and year. I love you all to bits, and I'll see you in the next video. Mwah!